What's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos back again, this time with another review. So today's actually Black Friday, and I've been trying to get all these videos out in time, and I kind of missed it. So it is what it is. Now, what I want to talk about today is, first of all, so anytime a manufacturer or a retailer sends me an item for me to review, I gotta let you guys know this is a sponsored review. So this actually is kind of cool. It's a kind of cool little gadget. Now, it's not a new gadget, but it's an old gadget made newer or made better over the years. So we're talking about one of these digital frames. I know you've seen them, and I know they came out a couple of years ago and they weren't really working right. I think this digital frame is probably the one that you want now, only because they sort of figure out the kinks. Now, the one thing about this, first of all, is a 10-inch screen, which is really cool. It's a 10-inch screen, and it's called the Dragon Touch. Now, this is a company that they do tablets and, obviously frames like this. So here we go. A couple of things right off the bat. Easy to share. So you could either share this via Wi-Fi, via email, which we're going to be trying out. It does have an HD screen, very vivid colors, it says here. Room full of memory. So it has a capacity of 16 gigabytes. So that's about 40,000 photos compressed to the actual frame. You could ask your friends to share. So I'm imagining that's like, like what I said, via email. You can also plug in a USB drive to this and have pictures on the drive, just continuous, play on it. And it says it's easy operation, it's a touchscreen. So why don't we go ahead and jump into the unboxing. Now this is available on Amazon, and it's available now on Amazon, and you could get $20 off the actual frame. I do have a coupon code for that, but it's also, I'm imagining, it's going to be available on Monday for Cyber Monday. So either way, you could still have time to get this. Now, who is this for? I think this is probably for your grandparents, for your parents, even for yourself. If you're the type of person like me that likes taking pictures all the time. But when was the last time you took a picture, an actual picture on your phone, and you stopped and you look at it? We don't do that anymore. Nobody prints out pictures. Nobody really looks at pictures. People take thousands of pictures a year. I want to say hundreds of thousands of pictures a year, and you never look at the pictures, because what happens is once the picture's on your phone, you forget about it, So this is kind of cool. With this item here, this particular product, you could just upload the pictures to the frame, and they'll show you your favorite pictures continuously, all the time, which is kind of cool, I think. So let's go into the unboxing. So this is a Wi-Fi cloud photo frame. That's what it says right here on the little ribbon, and it's just the regular ribbon here. So let's just open this guy up. All right, so there we go. It smells good. It smells like an Apple computer when you open a brand new Apple computer. So we got little thing over here. Of course, we got the cable. Oh, interesting. It uses an old USB cable, not the regular mini USB cable. It uses this kind. Check that out. All right. So, and it does come with a power brick that you will plug this in. So this is not, I would imagine it doesn't have a battery. It does have a couple of things here. Activate your free warranty now. It does have a little peg to stand it up, and it does have a quick guide instruction. So let's just go into the actual frame. We're gonna plug this in, see how the frame looks. And I mean, I can tell you right off the bat, I like the frame. I like the way the frame looks. It's got a sort of like a matte black color. So it gives you a quick starter guide right over here. I don't know if okay, yes, you guys can see it. So power on your frame by connecting the power cable, connect your frame to a Wi-Fi network, find the frame ID, and add it to the app. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. I'm also gonna download the app. Okay, so I got the power plugged in, and before I forget, there's a couple of things here in the back that I want to show you guys. So you have your little piece here, so you could hang up the frame. It does have a speaker here in the back. I'm not really sure if it actually plays any kind of music or any kind of video. And this piece basically goes right here. So if you want to stand it up like this. Very cool. So I'm going to take this off just for the sake of this video. Here on the side, we have a couple of little plugs. You have your SD card plug right here. You have a headphones plug right here. So I'm imagining that this does play video. You got your USB port right here. This is where you plug in your, the USB drive. You plug it in right here. There's another USB here. This is a USB in, and this is a this is a USB in, USB in and USB out. And you got your power cord right here. And of course, you got your power button right here. And as far as I know, this doesn't have a battery, so I'm gonna just hold the button down to see if anything happens, and nothing happens. So, all right. So in the app, I got the app. I downloaded the app. Let's just bring it up really quick. Hopefully my phone doesn't act up here. Come on, there it is. All right. So this is the app, and I would imagine that you have to sign up. So I'm gonna go ahead, sign up. Fast forward this to the part that everybody wants to see. Okay, so once you sign up, you can see it gives you the screen. It says photos, video, and devices. I would imagine that this is where we're going to find this device. So according to the instructions here on the screen, I'm sorry, let me just pop this out of the way. According to the instructions here on the screen, you got to power up the frame, plug in the power cable. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see that you get the power, the Dragon Touch logo in the background. It says connect your photo frame to your Wi-Fi network. So I'm going to connect it to the Wi-Fi network that I'm at here right now. Now it is a touch screen, so I'm going to be able to touch my screen and add what I have to add. And what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to take this let me see what I put my trusty knife here. I'm going to take this little plastic off just so it'll be easier for me to see what's going on and for you guys to see what's going on. Take off. Ooh, the screen looks really nice. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks really, really nice. So I'm just gonna leave the instructions here right next to me. So we just let it load up, and then we're gonna go ahead and connect the frame to the network. Okay, so now it's ready to look for frames. So I got all my networks here, and I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to the one where I'm at right now. So this is pretty straightforward so far. You know, I connected to my network, and now it's telling me to go to the next step. We're going to go ahead and go to the next step, and it's asking me for the language and the city. So we're going to leave English, and we'll put New York. I'll say that with an accent, New York. All right, and Pacific. Oop, hold on. So we got New York, New York. Oh, look at that. So I hit OK, and that came up. So I would imagine, okay, we got to change the zone as well. So let's go ahead and look for Eastern. There it is. And next. So you could actually have it so it turns off when you're not looking at it. That's actually kind of cool, you know, because you don't want this thing to be on all day, all the time, especially when there's nobody home. Like I said, I mean, this is really kind of for a person who's always home, maybe your grandparents or something like that. But you could have it for yourself, you know, it's not just your grandparents. So set a daily schedule to allow your classic 10 to sleep and awake. So it says 9 a.m. to wake up and 9 p.m. to go to sleep. That's fair enough. We could always change that later. So now it says, please install the app from the App Store. So the name of the app is actually called Our Photo. I thought it was that little thing that I scanned before, but that wasn't it. That was the manual. So we're gonna go ahead, and we already downloaded the app. We already added oh, hold on, let me just pull this back a little bit. Ooh, let's move it right here. We already downloaded the app, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna search for the frame, and here's the frame number on there. We're gonna go ahead and hit devices. At my device, and it says frame ID. So this is we're gonna call this family photos. That's cool. Now it gives you an ID. It gives you an email address that you're gonna be able to email stuff to this later on. So we're just gonna call this family. Maybe nobody took that name already. We'll see. It'll let me know if a name is available or not. And here we go. We're going to go put my frame ID. I'm probably going to block this out because I don't want anybody to have my frame ID, but I'm going to type it in here. So now you will press the button that says bind, and we're going to bind the frame to my phone. So it says name already exists. So let's try family photos. So let's see if that one is taken. That one is taken also. You know what? Let's just try Los Granos. Why not? I doubt that one is taken. There's no way nobody can be called Los Granos. Bind, and there you go. Bind successful. And now my device is bind with my phone. And Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to put some pictures on this frame. Let's see if this works. You know, again, I'm doing this with you guys here. Oh, it says I have to give it confirmation. Okay, accept. I forgot about that. So now I'm gonna be able to put these photos in. I forgot I had to go in and give it a confirmation saying that it's okay, because you don't want some strangers logging into your frame and uploading, you know, obscene photos. So let's go back to the pictures. Let's add some pictures. Add some pictures. Okay, maybe media. Sorry, here we go. Media, yes. So we're gonna click media, photos. We're gonna add some photos. We're gonna add the turkey. We're gonna add not that turkey, this one. You're just gonna add these turkeys just for the hell of it, just so you guys can see how this works. So it says right on the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says family photos. I'm gonna go ahead and say okay. Hit send. And now it's gonna send the photos to the frame. So we're gonna see how that works and how that, you know, how that works. And there they are. There are my turkey and my two little turkeys. And I can make this bigger on the frame. Look how cool is that? That is very cool. I mean, oh, sorry guys. That's actually my turkey. That's the turkey I did. And the photos, they do a slideshow on their own. You don't have to set it up. Now you can make it so it stays longer. Like you want a photo to stay there for 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 seconds, whatever it is. You could set all that up. And you could obviously set an alarm. And wow, I mean, this is more than I thought. I'm really digging this frame. Let's try that right now. Let's just go to home, settings, user management. So you could add people that you want to send pictures to the frame. So if it's a large family and you all want to send pictures to grandpa and grandma, you could all send pictures to the frame. Remember, you could save up to 40,000 pictures here on the 16 gigabytes of memory it has. It does save the pictures on a compression, lower resolution, not lower resolution, excuse me. It's a lower size file, but the resolution is actually high. You can control this from a PC as well. So I'm not gonna do that right now. You could change the Wi-Fi. And like I said, over here you have where you change how long the slideshow lasts, how many seconds, random transitions, and all that stuff. So another cool thing I want to check out is I want to check out the videos, how the videos look on this thing. So I have this 17-second video here of some guy skydiving. As you can see, it's compressing the video to send it to the frame. So we're gonna see the quality between this one and how it looks on the actual frame. I mean, this is so cool. I mean, the weather is telling me it's gonna rain, it's gonna be cloudy. It still shows the pictures on the side. So let's send this and see how this comes out. So of course, if you're next to the frame or if you're on the same network, uploading the videos or the photos to the frame is a lot quicker. If you are over, you know, internet or what have you, it'll probably take a little longer for the pictures to reach the frame, but they eventually will. So it sends the picture. I'm sorry, the video. Let's go to the video tape. So one video received. Let's click. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Here's the video. And okay, so I can hear sound. I could hear a little bit of sound on this. So it's a slow-mo picture. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just take that out of the way. And there's the video. So if you have a little video for maybe a birthday party that you did, or you want to send you want to send a little video to your family, you can send the video. That is very cool. Very cool. I'm very impressed with the video. It's a low-quality video because I just recorded it with my iPhone and I was like this, and I was zooming in, zooming out. So that looks pretty cool. Not bad. Oh, here's the volume. Oh, you know what? It's slow-mo. It doesn't have any volume. It has that muffle like whoa, 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 whoa. So it doesn't really show. It doesn't hear. You can't really hear the sound. Very cool. And of course, look at this beautiful family here. Very cool. I'm very impressed. You know. Okay, so if you want other people to share photos with you, actually what you do is you will send an email to them, and I'm gonna put the email right here, right? In my case, it's my name at whatever, but in your case, you will have to put the BD, then the name of the email address of the frame, which is the one that I have, the 88.9 LS, whatever it is, and then you will receive an email in your frame asking you if it's okay to bind this user to your email. So there it is. Like in this case, I could actually delete the user. I could view the photos that they sent. They haven't sent any photos yet, but the user, what they will have to do is they will have to download the app to their phone, of course, Android or iOS, and then they can use their app to send the photos to your frame. So in other words, you got 15 kids in your family and they all want to send photos to grandma and grandpa or their father or their mother. They could all download the app and they are all to be able to send pictures to the frame. Now, like I said, you can set up the frame so it gets, so you can look at a photo for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever it is. I'm very impressed with the frame, guys. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I am very happy with this frame. Like, this is a frame, like, it's not like the old frames. I don't know how to explain it to you, but they used to have these old frames back in the days where you would upload a photo via like a USB, and then nobody, did you send it, did you get it, whatever. You have to unplug it, plug it. This is more convenient. You can send the photo straight to the frame. Again, the person receiving the photos don't really have to do anything. I mean, if they want to watch the photos, they just click on the photos and the photos will start rotating on their own, which is actually really cool and really convenient. I'm very impressed, guys. Listen, if you're looking for a gift to buy on Cyber Monday, I definitely recommend the Dragon Touch frame, the Classic 10. It works the way it's supposed to work. Very easy to set up. It basically, you download the app, you set up your account. If you want somebody else to send photos to the frame as well, you tell them to download the app, set up the account. You give them a special email address for them to send a photo to, or an email to, excuse me, and then they'll be able to send photos right from their app to your frame, and you could add and delete people as you like. And I forgot to say, you could actually zoom in on here. Look at that. You could zoom in on my turkey. Very cool. You can also delete it. You can make a full frame, reload it. Spin it around. Very cool. I'm very impressed, guys. So listen, if you're looking for a nice gift, you're still looking for shopping for a gift for your parents, for your grandparents. I keep saying grandparents and grandparents, but I think those are the people that are mostly interested in photos, of seeing their grandchildren's photos or the children's photos, because once the kid moves away, they don't get to see them as much. But with the Dragon Touch, they're able to see them all the time in beautiful, high quality image that the frame offers. So guys, thanks for watching. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. You can find me on Instagram, Los Granos. You can find me on Facebook, Los Granos. You can find me on Twitter, Los Granos. You can find me on YouTube, Los Granos. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.